Hey everybody, Tim Percy here. Today I'm going to show you how to install the Lowrance 3D StructureScan transducer into Hobie Kayak. I'll go through the basic things that you're going to need in order to make this here transducer fit on your kayak.
Whoa!
One of the things you're going to need is the Hobie through hole three-way wiring kit, the BerleyPro Lowrance 3D StructureScan mount. Here is the Lowrance 3D StructureScan transducer beside the Lowrance TotalScan transducer. They look fairly similar. The big difference is where the cables route out of the transducer, and you got them side by side there. You'll see that the 3D transducer is about 3/8 of an inch taller than the TotalScan transducer. So that's the reason why you'll need a different BerleyPro mount as opposed to the TotalScan transducer. I'll give you the part numbers and the descriptors for the BerleyPro 3D StructureScan transducer mount and the Hobie through-hole three-way wiring kit. You're going to need to replace the single wire through-hole wiring kit where the transducer comes back up through the scupper hole and into the kayak. The reason for that is the 3D StructureScan transducer has this splitter, and with that it's too large to go through the standard single wire through-hole mount. Once you remove the single wire through-hole wiring kit, you're going to have to open up the hole to 1 3/8 inches to accommodate the new bigger three-way. I just use a simple step drill that I got from, I think this one was probably from Harbor Freight or something. It makes the job easier as the hole's already there. So just step it down till you get to 1 3/8 inches and away you go. Now we got the kayak on its side here. We got access to the Lowrance ready mount. I'm just going to take the 3 screws and remove that. There we go. Now we've got access. Your BerleyPro will come with two parts, the base plate and the shield. The shield gives you protection for the transducer. I do a lot of launches from concrete ramps, so when you come in you run the risk of scraping the transducer. So that's the good thing about the BerleyPro, it gives you that protection. And sometimes out on the water you might come across a rock or something. You'll see that it'll sit a little bit below the kayak, so it's a little exposed. So the cover works well. So we'll need a few screws to get the transducer mounted onto the plate. Now we've got the base plate mounted to the transducer. Again, as you can see, we are on the raised portion. All we got to do now is fish all the cable through the hole. BerleyPro provides 3 screws and washers to mount everything on. Okay, there we go, that part's done. So now that we've got the transducer mounted in the BerleyPro mount and the wires fished up through the scupper hole, all we've got to do is put it back through the hole that we opened up from the single wire through hole kit. Opened it up to 1 3/8 inches for the 3 wire. So we fished the wire through there, the cable all the way through there, and as you can see, there's the splitter there. It fits through there no problem. And then from there we go to the 3D hub, and then out of the hub back into our Lowrance HTS unit. Well, that'll do it for the Lowrance 3D StructureScan transducer installation. I'll follow up this video at a later date once my Lowrance carbon gets in. They're not expected to ship till the end of March, so once I get that in, I'll do a complete install with the 3D hub and the carbon unit, give you an idea of how that goes. Again, I hope you found this video useful. If you liked the video, found it useful, please hit the subscribe button. Thanks.